My name is Peter Wright. I'm an artist, a painter and a photographer. I painted up until I was 18 at secondary school, and then when I went to university and I was a teacher, I kind of let it slide for a while. I did a few murals here and there. I was also into spray painting, so I would do like stencil work, and I would kind of use the school facilities like laser cutter to basically laser cut different layers and then put them up and then make spray paintings that way. But I wasn't that into spray painting, so it was just kind of messy and not that good for your health either. So then after a while I was kind of discovered those graffiti pens. I love creating art that way. So I just basically, instead of kind of cutting out the stencil, spray paint each layer to make up the art piece, I would basically take a photo, edit it on Photoshop, break it into 6 layers, similar to what I do to laser cut it, but instead now project it and then use graffiti pens to kind of put together the art to make the piece from there. So photography's new. I've only been doing it just under a year. It was mainly because basically I was taking images online and then using those to kind of break them into layers and then make them into paintings. And I didn't really feel like I had 100% ownership over what I was creating. So I was really into portraits, so I was like, okay, I'll start learning photography and then I can use those images to make them into paintings. And it was just lucky my roommate in Austin, Texas was a professional photographer, and he just taught me over a period of months how to take photos, and I went from there. It's just time. When I was a teacher, it takes up a lot of hours, and then on top of that, I was doing Airbnb and having guests coming in different rooms and having to do changeovers and stuff. So the last thing I want to do is kind of just sit down and then just do 1 hour of painting. For me, if I'm going to paint, I'd like to spend the whole day doing it. And I was doing other stuff, I was into rock climbing or just going out seeing friends. I just wasn't really painting that much. Stencil, spray painting and that kind of style very much started from my love of Obe's work. There's also a local artist, I forget his name, but it's similar, multi-layer stencils that kind of came from their work. So yeah, for sure they influenced me. Okay, so they can see my work on my website, whereispete.co.uk, or they can see it on my Instagram at whereispete1.